Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. I will try to keep this short and sweet, but look what's coming to Florida right now. A man-made, artificially supercharged, probably will be stalled in position hurricane. And if those people aren't prepared, they're completely and totally shit out of luck. Do not be those people. Do you see what I'm saying? I broke down in the middle of nowhere, but I was prepared, and you should be too. Just my opinion. Food, water filtration, and heirloom seeds can all be got at this website right here. Link will be in the description. They make it in America. They don't give your information out. I use it. You should too. Or don't. It's totally and entirely your call. I'm out. What's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. It is Saturday, August 31st, 2019, and there are two active shooters driving around Odessa and some other place in Texas. But you know what's funny? They want to take away guns from Americans. That's all they ever talk about. And you notice that everything is escalating? Look up something called Gladio B. This isn't the first time these people have done this. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, what are the odds in a million years that two separate active shooters are driving around shooting police officers and civilians in Texas? Why is it these high-profile things always happen in states or states that have open carry or something like that? Do you see what I mean? Do you see what they're doing? Just beware. I don't know what to tell you, actually. You know what? I'm not going to apologize. I'm doing this as like a public service. So we've got this going on. We've got this monster storm sitting out off of the coast of South Carolina and Florida, and Donald Trump cancels his trip to Poland to talk about a Wi-Fi deal. Instead, he sends Pence. I forgot Pence was even a thing. I totally forgot about that dude, but whatever. So Donald Trump is going to go to Camp David and oversee the storm. Do you recall when Donald Trump said there was a storm coming?
Maybe it's the calm before the storm.
What's the storming?
Could be the calm before the storm.
And now
Many Fish did a video on this, and the numerology is staggering. It's like 696 days or 66.9 or something to that effect.
Cancels this trip to Poland, which is very interesting because Poland is a very key ally right next to Russia, so on and so forth. And he cancels this trip in order to go to Camp David and direct this all of a sudden major storm in Dorian. You know what I mean? Very odd things connecting to this once again, you know. And he sends Pence instead, and they're going to be discussing 5G over there. They're going to sign a contract, a pact, some sort of agreement about 5G. So that's just strange in and of itself. And then last week, you know, it comes out that Trump was asking why we don't just nuke hurricanes. That's just bizarre. You know what I mean? None of it makes sense, but it does in its own right, because we know in the spiritual warfare realm that everything is relevant. There's always a reason for everything. There's nothing new under the sun. This is building towards the next world war, the new world order, so on and so forth.
They're not going to stop. This is going to intensify. This is going to increase. It's going to keep going. Blah, blah, blah. I cannot possibly stress it to you enough. Be ready. Be prepared. Every single solitary time you leave the house, act as though it's the last time you're going to ever leave the house. Within reason. Do you know what I mean? Make sure you have a bag. You have first aid, Band-Aids, Neosporin, water filters, a way to filter water. And I know that sounds crazy, but it isn't, because it all fits in a bag. I've been doing this for years and years and years and years and years. And you know what? The time is here, because they're trying to shut us up off the internet. Every single solitary day, according to the mainstream media, there's another mass shooting. Now we got two shooters driving around. The whole place is on lockdown. Come on, man. This is just so flagrant. It's ridiculous. Two dudes driving around separately in Texas shooting at people to the point where they've hit 23 so far. 3 cops, 20 people, and nobody's taken them out yet in Texas. Yeah. I'm not buying any of this bullshit, because this is exactly what you would do strategically if you were trying to accomplish the goal of completely disarming a population. America isn't going to be easy, but man, they have softened everybody up. You know what I'm saying? I tried to do a live stream. I can't, I don't know. It didn't work, whatever. So be ready. That's it. That's the point of this video. Be ready. Trump's taking time off to oversee this storm that's coming in Florida. Oh, man, is this fishy as fishy can possibly be. At any rate, Many Fish did a video on this. You should probably check it out. Or don't. Whatever. I'm out.